How goes? Sitting on my background. Yeah. Ah! Crazy!
It's going well.
Thank you for the sub hack. Ah! Oh my goodness. Bombarding me right off the bat. I'll be honest, I've had a headache for like a week straight. Like, just constant headaches and it sucks. So I haven't been, super good at focusing. No! Don't yell at me, I'm trying. Actually, I'm gonna take some more Actually, I should take an Excedrin. I'm gonna take a medicine. I'm gonna take a medicine. It's not been fun dealing with headaches. It's been hard to look at screens. Actually, I should put my glasses on. I have screen glasses just for screens. I'm gonna do it. I can find them. Yeah. Yeah, they're just yellow lenses to filter out light. So that it's easier on my eyes. It means I can't color very well because it changes all the colors that I'm seeing. But I don't need to color right now, so fine. Yeah. I mean, you can get prescription ones, but, no. Oh, the eye tracking is gonna have trouble now because there's lens glare. Sorry, camera. Hold on, let me recalibrate with the glasses on. It might help if I do that. See it better. Nope, not too well. It'll figure it out. It's just not able to track my eyes very well, so they're kind of going all over. It'd probably help if I had a better quality camera too, because this one is, this camera is probably like close to 20 years old. Yeah, I can't tell when I'm closing my eyes. But the yeah, it was when I got it secondhand, so it was already someone else's that they didn't use anymore. And thinking on the package it said it was 780p. That was it. But it's not. Cause I looked it up recently, like, alright, what kind of camera is this? What would be an upgrade? You know, like I needed to look at what stats this camera had so that when I get another camera, I can make sure it's better. You covered me in cheese! I looked it up. I wish they were scattered thrown instead of, like, in a line. Why is that? I'm gonna look at my settings for that. See why they're tossed like that. I should do like relative. Green relative? It's so weird how they're tossed like that now. They used to just kind of be tossed randomly. Just checking out my tits on stream. Yeah, so I was looking up options for differences, and they have this webcam again. They Logitech, this is a Logitech C110 is what I'm using. They have this camera again, but newer. It's like a 310 now is what it's called or something. And it's now actually 780p because the one I have is I think 420, and the reason they were gloating that it's 780 is because, wait, am I even saying the right resolutions? I don't fucking know. 720, sorry, 480, 720. Those are the ones. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I'm like number dyslexic. So, new ones, the new version of the same webcam is 720. The one I have is 480. They advertise it as 720 because what it does is it takes that 480 like footage and upscales it to 720, but it's still 480. Like, I don't know how they got away advertising it like that. Yeah, they used like an upscale like filter that just basically blew up the imagery, and it's still bad. It's not good. It's blurry, it's grainy. It probably the reason my eyes are flicking around like this is because it thinks that my lenses are my eyes now. It's just bad. But hey, I got it for like $5 and it's been working all this time. So, you know, not bad. So I was thinking maybe just getting the new version of this webcam, because then it's actually 720, and that should be enough for like actually recognizing my face, because, you know. Hey Flashy Flash! I'm doing my warm-up chatting before I start drawing. And I'm talking about my webcam and how it's shitty. But you know, it's served its purpose and stuff, so yeah, I'm thinking of maybe getting the updated version of this webcam because it's only like 20 bucks. And it should work, you know? It should work. If this one works fine with VTube Studio, having you know, one tier higher in resolution should work well too, because it's like, I'm not a webcam streamer. I only need it for the face recognition. Actually, I was thinking of trying to start doing the hand gestures things that VTube Studio has, because I saw a really cool tutorial on that. So yeah. How's everyone else doing today? Yeah, one tier, one crying higher. Wait, hold on. One tier high. I need to use these more. Yes, Remy, hi! You hear me talking and you want to talk too? You're just screaming in the background. What? Sorry. I'm distracted by cats. This happens all the time. Yeah? He's a baby. Remy's a baby. A baby. Alright. Stop crying now. But yeah, I hope all you guys are having a good time, day, week, stuff. It's been a while since I've streamed, but again, I've just been having constant headaches, and I'm just like, I don't want to look at my screen right now. No. Rationing. looks cleaner, but it's harder to actually read. Too much pain to clean up. This one. Oh goodness! Hey, I can widget. Ah. I'm glad the dad likes my art. I have barely even started. Hi widgets, Dad. I'm waving, but my webcam doesn't pick it up. I'm having this trouble where my hands are shaky, so I'm like... Also, Widget! How you doing? We gotta play more Minecrafts. We gotta get the botany. Yes! Give me Skrunkle pics! I love Skrunkle. Also, Widget, like, not like any kind of like, God, my brain's not working today. If you are ever free and want to watch Turtles, I want to rewatch Rise again. So, yeah. If you ever want to watch Turtles, give me a heads up because I want to rewatch Rise. And I wanna just chill and watch Rise with people. Yeah, Skrunkle. I'm looking. I'm going. Skrunkle. Oh, that's a baby. That big old bell. Big ol' eyes. 10 out of 10. Very good, Skrunkle. Also, let me just, sit upright. My, pillow sagged behind me, so I was sitting funny. So, I just finished reading Trigun today, the manga. because I rewatched the anime, the old one, because of Stampede. And I was chatting about how I rewatched it, and so someone I was chatting with was like, "Hey, have you read the manga?" I was like, "No, I actually never read the manga." And they gave me a link to where I could read the manga, so I did. And for the most part, it's pretty much like the anime is pretty much just like spot on. Granted, the little artists comics in the manga talk about how they pretty much just rewrote the story for the anime, and it's like the same thing, and it's like cool. It's just in a different order than the books. And yeah, no, I really liked the manga because it has a different ending than the anime did, but it's still essentially the same. And it makes me understand the anime's ending a bit more too. Like I understand why they were so different. Like the manga gets really gory, and I'm sure they had to tone that back a lot from the anime. They cut out some characters as well, which is like, you know, it makes sense. It had to be a short season. I mean, it's not that many episodes long. And, yeah, no, I really liked it, because I was like, the anime and the manga really walk hand in hand. And right now, I only just started watching Stampede because I'm watching the dub, and the dub is very behind. I'd watch the sub, but the reason that I'm sticking with the dub is because they're using Vash's voice actor came back for Stampede, and I just need to watch him again. You know, I need more Vash voice actor. So I am on episode 5 now. I have to watch. I've watched the first 4 episodes, I think. And I like it so far, but it is very different, you know? Oh, I love Way of the House Husbands. With the ex-Yakuza guy. Oh man. Very good. Yeah, that one they turned into like it's like literally an animated comic. Like it's not fully animated. It's a comic with action. It's hard to explain. A lively pop-up book. Oh, my hands are so shaky, but I like this brush because it erases very clean. Not using an eraser, I'm using the brush as an eraser. Yeah, I understand the anime not being a lot of people's like thing, because it's not really an anime. I have to take these off. The glasses are helping with the light, but they're putting pressure on like my temples and nose, and it's kind of almost worse than the bright light of my tablet. Yeah, I can understand people not liking it because it's basically just a motion tweened manga, but I thought it was cute. Oh, I haven't seen the live action. I mean, I know of it, but I didn't see it. I should probably check that out. Yeah. Last night I was up kind of late talking to a friend and recommending manga because he was like, you know, I never got to read many manga when I was younger because we didn't really have the money, because, I mean, it was like $12 a book even back then. And he was like, you know, I probably should get into reading some. And I was like, well, read Trigun because it's pretty good. And I was going through and listing off other stuff I read, which was like King of Bandits Jing, Shaman King, Case Closed, and I was like, God, I read a lot of shonens. Like, most of my mangas were shonens. Granted, I was one of those kids that I had a subscription to Shonen Jump. Did I have a subscription, or did I just, like, actively buy Shonen Jump? Anyway, I was exposed to a lot of shonen mangas, so I think that's where my my like for it kind of delved from, because it was just like, yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And Shaman King and King of Bandits Jing, and yeah, King of Bandits Jing is probably one of my favorite mangas. I know it's weird and it doesn't, like, it's not like an amazing story and stuff, but it's just like, I just love it. It's just one of those things that it's just like, I clicked with it and it's in my head forever. I went so far as to buy a Japanese Game Boy cartridge of King of Bandits Jing, because there was 2 King of Bandits Jing games that never were released over in America, and I got one, and I could not read anything in the game. I couldn't understand anything, and I obsessed over trying to figure it out. I didn't get anywhere in it. It had a lot of dialogue, and I was like, I can't read any of this. Oh, I had every volume of the Jing manga, because it's what 7 books in 2 series, so it's a total of like 14 books. I loved King of Bandits. And I love that it became an anime, but I'm sad that the anime isn't really true to the manga. Like, it follows it, but it's just, something's not right, you know? I've heard of Magic Knight Rayearth, but I don't think I ever read it. I know I read, what was it called? It was the one with the young mage that becomes a teacher, and it kind of turns into one of those harem animes. I think it was Negima was the name of it. I think so. God, I really wish I could remember a lot of the mangas that I read, because there were quite a few that I didn't own that I read because my friend owned them. And there was this one that was really, like, it was really dark. And I can't remember what it was. And I don't think it's going to be easy for me to find, because it followed some really, really dark themes, and that's what made it so fascinating. And I can't remember what it was at all. And it's like, what I do remember would be way too vague for me to try and be like, hey, you know this manga where, like, a train is involved and death, and it's like it was pretty bleak, and I don't remember what it was or what it was entirely about, but I remember it stuck with me enough that I wanted to learn more about it, and then I never did. Oops. I read Fully Cooley. That one I liked. I'll have to check out Rayearth. I was also recommended something else, I can't remember what it was. The story was that it was a shinobi that was like he was betrayed and sentenced to death, but he couldn't be killed. I I found it last night. I can find it again, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it was called. Like Hell in Paradise or something. I don't remember. Oh wait, I bookmarked it. That's. I should just be able to click this. Hell's Paradise. That's it. That's it. I really should use this brush more. I kind of stopped using it because I got tired of how clean it was. And it textured feel. Sometimes you just gotta have really clean lines. Also, while rereading Trigun, there was some themes and stuff in it, like characters that I was like, oh yeah, this manga was definitely written in the 90s. It was like 1995 or something, but like, it's like, translators would not use these words for these characters nowadays. Although, it was nice. Sorry, I got interrupted by someone who keeps ignoring my knock sign to give me a heads up when they're coming in my room. Yeah, what was I saying? There were characters in it that, like, you know, 90s writing, that, like, translation-wise maybe weren't very nice to them, but character-wise... Alright, tracking. Come on, my face is here. Do you not see my face? There we go. Like, character writing-wise, like, the actual characters are, like... You know, aside from the translations being kinda, the characters are treated well, you know? Like... Writing-wise. What are you doing? Why do you keep knocking things over? Stop it! Remy's being bad. Sorry. But yeah. I'm gonna put Ray Earth on my manga recommendations. Right. Nose wrong. Oh, I think that's a bit better. Can't be too thin with my lines because these are emotes. Also, if anyone's curious, I'm listening to Chill Tendo by, I believe it's Gamer Chops? Game Chops. It's a lo-fi lo-fi mixes of Nintendo songs. 'Cause I couldn't think of any like specific soundtracks to listen to. Also, it's been a bit since I've streamed. I was doing some maintenance on my stream stuff, and I separated my audio for VODs. So I'm hoping that when I finish stream, the music will not be included. I'm hoping that when I finish stream, the music will not be included. But, you know, I was doing some maintenance on my stream stuff, and I separated my audio for VODs. So I'm hoping that when I finish stream, the music will not be included. But, you know, I was doing some maintenance on my stream stuff, and I separated my audio for VODs. So I'm hoping that when I finish stream, the music will not be included. because I like leaving the music on my VODs, but there have been a few times that I'd listen to video game music and it gets the VOD muted, and even me talking over it doesn't escape the mute. So I'm gonna try doing that for now and see how that, you know, how that goes. Stuff. Big focus. There we go. Hello, Soul Cake Ducky. How ya doing, Ducky? Thank you. This is an emote that I'm trying to get done. I may not color it, as I'm thinking about just focusing on getting the line art done for several, and and then coloring later, because coloring is my reward for getting stuff done. Coloring is a treat. Ice cream. You have ice cream and you're not giving me any? How dare you? I wish I could get my webcam to like actually look at my face. It's not. Keeps losing track. I need a better one. Yes, I do. I need a better webcam. Feel bad I've been really slow on getting these done, but change in weather always gets to me. Freaking headaches and stuff. Maybe today I'll get a good chunk done. Then I won't feel so bad. What do you mean, mood? You got stuff done yesterday. It was yesterday, right? I think. I don't have a sense of time. Oh, you mean mood by migraines? Yeah. Fuck migraines. I don't even usually get like bad headaches, but it's been not great. Although I did get my hair cut recently, so I'm hoping that like helps, because one of my problems I think that was causing headaches is that I was like overheating in my sleep because my hair is so thick and it's starting to warm up a bit. So I'm hoping that... Hey, Remy, why are you being a little gremlin? Huh? Just being a little menace? You just knocking everything over? Remy's like actively looking for stuff to mess with. I don't know what his deal is. I couldn't even, like, a nightcap wouldn't help me, because... Okay, my webcam. I need to recalculate it because I think it's. Nope, that's the wrong. This is the wrong one. This is. Yes, I meant this. Recalibrate. Okay. My hair is so thick. It's like I might as well wear like a knitted cap. And I've had it shoulder length. I've had it shoulder length since like probably August. Last year. And even then it's just been too hot. My hair is way too thick. And I got it cut recently. And I got like a long pixie cut. And because I wasn't really sure what to get, so I was just like, I don't know, long pixie cut. And I just grabbed a reference off of Google, and I felt really dumb because I was like, I don't know what I'm getting. But the hairstylist did such a good job. And I got... So what I eventually, like, left with is more of, like... It's kind of like an angled bob, but once I slept after the haircut, it just kind of did its own thing. And I was jokingly like, my mom was like, "How do you like your haircut?" And I was jokingly like, "I feel it like it looks like this," and I just grabbed the Treasure Planet DVD and threw it at her, and she was like, "Oh my god." Because the way the back of my hair is cut, it's got like a sharp incline, or fade, I guess is the term. And so I kind of look a little like Jim Hawkins. Because my haircut was cut for a right side part, so that the point is that I brush it over, and so it looks like it's got like this angle to it. But my hair demands to have a center part. Like, it refuses to part any other way. So once I slept, even with like having it the right side part, once I slept, it went right back to the center part, and now I kind of look like Jim Hawkins. I'm like, oh no. I think, you know, after a couple showers and stuff, it'll start being a little less insistent on the part, because the thing that makes it part like that is how heavy my hair is. So I'm hoping that it eases up and lets me style it a bit better, but I know it's not. I know it's not going to. It insists on doing whatever it wants. That's okay. There's a couple times I've woken up and I'm like, wow, I look like I belong to an emo band from the early 2000s. Because it just does what it wants, and it's like half covering my face, and I do love the cut though. It's nice. It's very cool. Yeah, hair has own opinion. It likes Treasure Planet hair. Yeah, I was like, I look like Jim Hawkins or any one of Don Bluth's male protagonists. Guy from Titan AE. Guy from Anastasia. Take your pick. Yeah. I don't even blow dry my hair for that reason. I know that if I use a round brush or I blow dry my hair and I was holding shift and it wasn't working. If I do that, my hair is either A, going to poof out, or B, tangle like a motherfucker. Hubba. I saving. It's being saved right now. It's saving. I think it's saved. I'm gonna do it again. I'm hitting save again. Just to make sure. Zelda is very good for the lo-fi. So, I am thinking about this now. Before it comes to it, because otherwise my brain will probably be like, what do? I'm thinking when I am done for today, because tired. Oh, dang it. I just realized that I erased this. It's not good. Fix it. I'm thinking I kind of want to raid one of my more recent art stream friends, Fayrel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a shout out to Fayrel, because Fayrel's really cool. How do I shout Ouch. There we go, tab. So I met Feral. This is funny. I met Feral because I, on a whim, joined in on a VTuber interview, like, lightning round stream. And so I'm gonna shout out Feral for you guys to go follow, because he's also streaming right now. Feral is a cowboy. And I met Feral through a a VTuber lightning round interview thing, and the thing is, like, I went up and I went on after them, and I was so anxious, and I was like, and I was, you know, just trying to keep my composure and stuff, and it was like only a 15-minute long like interview, and by the end of it I was like shaking, so I was like, oh god, I hope no one could hear the visible tremble in my voice. But like right after my interview was done, Feral DM'd me and was like, "You seem cool, we should hang out." And I was like, "Okay, sure." So we spent like 20 minutes just babbling about stuff. I was like, "Oh yeah, I really love video games and Off." And they're like, "Oh my god, I love Off too." And then we were just talking about stuff. And then it was like, okay, we're friends now. And now anytime I go into Feral's stream, Feral just screams, "Woo!" And I'm just like, my goodness. We've talked for 20 minutes and we're like best friends now. How did this happen? But yeah, no, Feral's cool. And I want, like, I want to raid Feral when I finish, but here's the thing. I'm pretty sure in like an hour, 2 hours, my favorite streamer Tom on Sanity Live, that's his full name now. Oh no, Tommy Bingus on Sanity Live, I'm sorry. Tommy Bingus on Sanity Live is gonna do a birthday stream tonight. And I don't know what he's streaming, but I know that it's gonna be fun, and I really want to send you guys to him. So it's a matter of how long I'm able to stream for. If I can stream until Tom's stream, we're going over to the birthday party stream. But if not, I might raid Feral if that stream's still going on. But yes, I think one of the only reasons I pushed myself to stream today is because I realized that I could throw all of you guys at Tom's stream. And I was like, I need to take the opportunity. I need to do it. But yeah. Also, Feral is very fun. I do recommend going and checking out their stream. They're streaming right now. Also doing art. You know, you can dual wield some art streams going on. Feral is definitely more hard. I read what you said, Widget, as I was talking. Feral's more high energy than I am, but like, you know, like, it's fun. It's fun energy. A little bit of chaotic energy, a little bit of gremlin energy. Yeah, more hard. Feral is more hard energy than I am. You know, that's not too much of a lie. Oh my god. Does hair look alright? I think it does. The only thing I want to do is outline. There we go. No, don't like. Yeah. More hard. Alright, lines for this one done. I think it looks pretty good. I hope it's something that is easy to recognize. I'm gonna just switch this down. And I'm just gonna... Did I do this in this color? Okay, I did. Now I'm just gonna... think it'll be more legible with the colors, full colors. But I think for the next ones... I definitely have to lighten up these lines, I think. Like this. Oh no, I've just realized something. So, fun fact. My room is above the kitchen. And, my mom is gonna cook food. So I'm about to be in torture from smelling delicious food that I cannot eat until it's done. I can smell, right now I can smell oil cooking because my mom is going to fry some fish fillets. And I can smell the oil. Oh no, she's frying pork chops and then she's frying fish fillets. I smell the oil right now, I smell it heating up. I can smell it. And I'm thinking to myself, oh no, this is gonna start smelling delicious in about probably 10 minutes. It is a little delayed on the tasty scents getting up here because it has to go through the ceiling first, so it kind of like lingers in the ceiling and then seeps up. But yeah, I'm about to start like drooling. So sorry if it starts like if I start making like a lot of like lip smacking noises because I'm about to just salivate all over my microphone. And man, I always feel bad when people say that they hate pork chops because they're too dry. Because when people say that, I know that they've never had good pork chops. Because my mom makes amazing pork chops that like melt in your mouth. And they're not undercooked. Like they're cooked right. It's just you have to cook them right or they dry out. And my mom knows how to cook them right. And they're always perfect. And I feel sorry for people that never have had good pork chops, because it's like, man, once you've had a good pork chop, it's like, why would I eat it? Why would I eat pork any other way? All right. Now. For the next one. So this one definitely needs a rework in the sketch, so... Now you're just gonna hear a lot of like a lot of slurpy noises. I try to suck my saliva back in so I'm not drooling everywhere. Yeah, so this one I'm not very happy with. Like this emote. I'm gonna see what I can do. Try and make it a bit better. Apparently not be able to draw. That's what I'm gonna do. Not be able to draw a circle. Should just be suns. Hello now. Fine. Okay. The music is over already. Time for Chiltendo 2. Well, that was Chiltendo Deluxe. So there's still a Chiltendo 1 that I have not listened to. This is still not what I'm looking for. Ah. As someone with a character with big ears, the problem with characters with big ears is fitting their fucking huge ass ears in frame. Tie ears back like Bennington. Okay, this looks better, I think. Big ol' eyes if you want, but... I feel like I should, like, turn the face a little more. Turn, I mean, like, literally just push it over. Just scrunched up. Yeah, big ol' eyes! Big sand. I feel like I still need to, like, explore my style with emotes because... like, I still feel like I'm not being simple enough with them. As much as I'm trying to be. I feel like... feel like I need to be more simple. Hello, Brinley. And Commander Grey Wolf, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? I'm trying my best to be super productive, but I'm getting distracted. Yeah, it's hard not to. Like, when you're super used to drawing illustrations, I almost want to, like, try to do some base emotes as, like, kind of more of a guideline than, like, you know how bases are, where it's like, you know, the same thing, but more of like a guideline over, hey, keep it simple, stupid. Like that. It's like one of the things is like, definitely should be using bigger brushes, you know? Actually, let me just redraw this face a little. Thank you. No, this isn't simple, that's the problem. This needs to be more simple. But yeah, no, thank you. I struggle with being more simple because, like I said, the whole... When you're used to illustrations, you're used to putting in as much detail as possible. There's some emote artists out there that are just so good with keeping it super simple. Hey, look, if you can do stick figures, you're well on your way, because a lot of my gesture drawings are stick figures. Like, you just some more practice into that, and you get some shapes. Start working with shapes instead of sticks. You'll have detailed art in no times. Times flat. Yeah, exactly. Like, trying to keep it down. Because, like, here's a good example. I had to simplify Frorb in order to animate it, because otherwise, hell. just hell. Like, you'll see I took out a bunch of details, and then I faked the 3D by just putting a gradient on it. Like, that gradient is static. It's literally just an overlay. It's a dark gradient, and then it's like a light gradient in the middle. And it just makes it look like a circle. But all the other details, the spots, the blending for the stomach, gone. Like, this is my favorite emote because there's like there's no details in it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that rat ass. Sexy rat. I'm glad Radass made its return. I do miss the rip though, the rat in peace. Did Tom put that on BTTV? Because I did like the rat in peace one. If he didn't, I'm gonna have to pester him about it. Okay, good. It is. Okay. I feel really bad that I've been so slow on this this commission because it's a big commission, so it's you know, it's slow because it's a lot of work, and also I've had migraines. But one of the reasons that I feel bad, I mean, aside from, you know, taking long for the commissioner, because that's the number one reason I feel bad. The second reason is because when I have a big commission like this, I don't like doing a call for more commission work, you know? Like, I don't like advertising my commission work, but I've been wanting to. Because every turn that I take, like, I'll go and pop into a stream I haven't been in for a while, and the streamer will be like, hey, do you know anything about PNG tubers? I'm thinking of getting one. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've made quite a few for myself. And then it's like, alright, well, I know who to contact. And I'm like, oh no. But like, that kind of stuff, like, makes me want to promote my art more and try and get more commissions, because it's like, oh, PNG tumors, that's really exciting. It's like I want to do all this stuff, but I know that I'm behind, and I know that I cannot take on more than 3 projects at once. And this project I am counting as like 3.5, like, it's a lot. And I'm happy to work on it. I really am. I absolutely adore this character design. I adore, you know, all that. It's just, my brain has not been working very well, because pretty sure the last time I took on a big commission like this was like September. About when I got my hair cut, or when I chopped off all my hair, I mean, last year. So it's like, oh, I am... The machine's rusty. Not well oiled. So it's a little bit of a struggle, you know? Like, it's like, oh, if I was really, if I was running well, like, I sometimes get into like this, I get into this mode where I'm just like on rails. Yeah, that's it. The wheel is spinning, but the hamster is being spun too. That's a good way to explain it. Yeah. And man, it's just stuff like hopping into a stream and the person streaming, like, I just, you know, I'm like, hello, and then the person streaming just immediately being like, oh man, I love your emotes. And it's just, I love it. I love it so much. Cause I hopped into Ubermutt's stream, I think it was last night. He was playing Sons of the Forest, which looks really interesting. And I just did my tailspin emote tail wag, whatever. And he was like, "This is my most used emote," and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I'm so happy. And you know what else I just realized? I'm like 90 followers away from 1K, and I have no plans. I'm like, I haven't streamed in almost a month, and I'm just freaking out. There's so much I want to do. I'm overwhelmed. But it's been like really fun. I don't know, like I've been wanting to like babble about it a bit, so I'm sorry, but I've been having a lot of fun just like being involved in streaming. Like I know I don't stream that much, but like hanging out with other people that stream and stuff, like the communities are really fun and people are really nice, and also sometimes toss money at me and then I'm like, oh. And I don't mean like donate, like I mean like people commission me and I'm just like ah. Like donations are great, but I don't like pushing for them because Twitch takes money. And I really wish I could babble about stuff that I have planned and that I've been working on. But then that would ruin the fun and the surprises. And then I feel worse because it's like I have all this stuff in my head and I can't release. I cannot release the stuff from my head. And like Widget said, the wheel is spinning and the hamster's being spun too. I'm the hamster. Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's just like, got all this stuff you want to share, but either it makes no sense on its own, you know, like without the full context, and then the context would take way too long to explain, or it would ruin, like, the surprise that you want to build up if you were to reveal it, and it's just like, both instances, it's just like, I'm going to scream. Also, there's an ad starting in a bit, so there's just a heads up on that for all you peeps. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything because I'm probably going to just stare at my stare at my thing. What was that? Friendly! I see you hate the ads too. And you used your Prime. Used your Prime on me. How dare you? Thank you. Also, is that not counting? Like, that was 2 subs today, right? Yeah. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't counting. Right, I'm gonna try something, because I'm not happy with this either. Yes, welcome back from the ads. All you missed was me being frustrated again with how the emote's looking, so I'm now using a very thick brush and telling myself stick with it.
Oh.
Ah! Hello, Jet. What are you doing? Jet, are you free? Are you busy? Ba 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 ba.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Oh my goodness. Ah, there. I love my little TTS song.
Ah ha ha ah ha ha ah ha 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 ah ta ha ta 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 da.
Ah! I saved. Saving. Which save? Ah! Jet, you didn't answer me. You busy? You busy, huh? What you doing? Yeah, what you doing? Yeah? Stop hitting me with stuff. Discord. Jet's joining. Jet.
Do it.
Hold on, I gotta turn down my music. There we
What the?
go.
Oh, my face! I edited my picture so it's only half body now. And now I'm just a face!
I'll fix you. Hold on.
Oh, look, when I talk, I'm like, peek! Peek. Peek.
Let's see, where are you at?
Forehead there.
Yeah, I need to reorganize my things. I think. Nope. Here.
Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Widget, hello.
Here.
So,
Here you are.
I have a cute story.
The story.
It's me, Mr. Punch.
Yes.
So I was hanging out today, and my older brother, wife, and me. What did I do that? I dropped something on me.
I was hanging out today.
You know what? This is for me. I'm gonna offend myself. I'm sitting here whirling scissors.
Why
Because I
are you
fidget with
doing
things,
scissors of all things?
Happens to land on the perfect keys to do that.
Scissors of all things.
Why not?
Cause they're sharp.
So,
There we go.
my older brother and his wife and niece came over.
Oh wait,
He was
I'm
like,
gonna
"I need to
edit
put
you
this pen down.
somewhere.
It's going over there. I'm fidgeting too much.
Yeah, you need a don't you have like a fidget cube or something you could fuck with instead?
Grab that instead.
Yeah, you should
I
use
also
the
have a
thing
spinning pen,
made.
but I'm not good with it yet.
I'm gonna keep editing you because I don't want you to block any of the art.
I was hanging out. Boss music starts. I mean, I also got this.
It's kind of sus of you.
Ooh,
Alright,
saucy.
how's this look on stream? I'm fussing with
Looks
your
good.
placement.
It looks good.
Alright, I just don't want it
Let
to
me just
be.
change it 3 more times to make it more difficult to adjust.
I just don't wanna. I don't wanna fuss with it too much, but I don't want to block the art because I know that I kind of draw on the. I heavily draw on the right side of my tablet, so things kind of lean that way.
Oh, Judy, Judy.
The more I pull Jet up, the buffer you got.
So the funny thing is, like, so dropping my pen on my keyboard to do that had to have hit -8 together.
Nice.
Military jet, well, super travel. Here comes the jet. I mean, I am kind of loud.
Oh yeah, let me just
Bum,
There
bum,
you go.
bum, bum.
Hey guys, go check out Jet Punch. Jet Punch streamed games recently and gonna stream more games, right? You gonna stream more games?
Yeah, I can stream more games. I
Just
can play
stream-
Metroid more.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit
I'm
of
on
played
I'm
up.
on a bit of a programming hiatus. Learn program.
Yeah.
Learn coding,
Yeah.
so I can become coding punch.
Yeah, Code
Ah,
Punch.
no, I'm dropping. I'm not allowed to fidget with anything.
Stop
Oh, wow.
spinning things.
It's the fidget cube.
Yeah. It's a
But yeah,
fidget cube, not juggling sticks.
Stop throwing them around. I'm just excited, okay? Code punch, more like keyboard smash. Punch.
Ah.
Okay, no soundboard. We're putting this board away. Soundboard, you're going over there. Goodbye. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, Hoons?
Hoon's emote.
Oh, Scribble Brain?
Yeah. I
Don't worry,
have
I
been struggling to focus on stuff because I've had headaches really bad.
Oh,
So I'm happy to finally kind of get some progress done on this. But I am just
yeah.
really, I keep fussing with it because I'm having so much trouble getting these emotes across. Like, I hate how these are. Like, hate how they're
Looking
turning
good
out.
now, though.
No!
With my unprofessionally trained eye. It's super cute.
Did you see all of the redraws? Let's like redraw.
Redraws.
Redraw.
Redraws it.
Redraw. Yeah, exactly. And now I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm thinking, do I go with this actually sad look? Or do I do like dang it, that's wrong there. Do I do like a yeah, I'm trying to explain a thing that I am drawing out because I can't explain it.
Junie here says, I'm glad Pest Control has arrived in the stream. There's this little creature, this little scrungly dungly. They go by Hoon to make really cute art.
Do I like anime
Haha, laugh
sad
at the
where it's
scrungly dungly, hee hee.
Scrungly dungly. Or do I just like anime sad? Cause I kinda like this. I like this so much better than the like 5 other versions that I've done. Where it's just
Ooh, that's cute too.
silly anime.
Look at this anime sad. Alright, I got a solution. Are you ready? We ask Burke.
Burke's busy.
Burke will decide.
Burke's playing Monhuns.
What the heck? Also, that's a good. So I approve. I don't know. I like the previous one too.
Like, this isn't turning out how I wanted either. I want like a kind of like a surprise sad where it's just like
I cry.
yeah, like I can't get any of my ideas across with this. Let me try again with the eyes because they're just not turning out how I want.
Maybe it's time to put this one down for a second and try another.
But I've put this one down multiple times already.
Oh no! Time to decide.
Yeah, let me just...
Choose your fate.
Maybe if I do like a... I really want to do like a looking down, like in disbelief kind of sad, where it's just like, oh no.
Maybe like a zoned out look like Junie suggests?
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not coming across very well.
Oh no! Big ol' Bilby tears.
So I'm trying to do that like anime tear. Doesn't work very well if they're looking down. Maybe. Alright, alright. I think I'm getting somewhere.
Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Also, my chill music ended again. This one was very short. Kind of a wibbly wobbly. Right. I'll have to go to the commissioner with this change because it's different than what was okayed. So, I'm not gonna go to lines on it.
All the lines.
Yeah.
Wobbly eyes.
This one out.
Oh, who is this for?
This is for Zaldar.
Zaldar?
Yes.
How do you spell it?
Zaldar. I did, I think I showed you the previous commission I did for him.
Is that the one?
I have
Oh
to
no,
check.
don't look at that one. That's the wrong one. No one look there. Let me go find. Are they on Twitch?
Yeah, they,
Oh, Zaldar87.
is that it?
I think it is.
Should be blue and green.
Yeah, blue, big ears, yellow ears. That looks right.
Bah, bah, bah.
Brr, brr, brr.
Bah, bah, bah. I made,
Let's try this. Zaldar87. That should be them. Oh yeah, that's definitely them. Cute bat.
yeah, is that, yeah.
I know a couple. Have you thought about putting exclamation point who command in for like when you're working on commissions?
That'd be a good idea if I would remember to update it at any point.
Yeah.
Although,
Updating.
can't. Oops, stretch time. We're gonna do stretch.
Guess I can do a stretch too.
Big stretch. Oh, hey, Remy. He's on the floor, and I didn't notice, and I was stepped on his face.
Remy. It's cat time. Everyone's stretching.
Yeah. Oh, I was actually going to ask for your help.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, at some point. It's not a now thing. It's not a now thing. It's a later thing.
We need help.
So, do you remember that ad timer that I linked you that YouTuber Nutty made?
Sort of. The one that alerts you when an ad is live?
Yeah, it's an overlay that pops up when an ad is running.
Yes.
I was hoping that you would look at it and check out the code since you're learning code.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but
Sure. I can
know.
take a look.
so it's not very complicated, the code. I would be able to figure it out at some point, but I was hoping
Okay.
that we could work together to look at the code and see if it would be possible to change how the overlay looks.
Yeah, we can take a look at it.
Because I know that the code is what dictates how the overlay looks, and that the StreamerBot connection is what dictates when the overlay pops up. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to change it from saying add to saying stretch break, because I want to make it so that every 15 minutes when an ad rolls, I think it's 15 minutes. Yeah. Every time an ad rolls, that it promotes doing a stretch break, basically.
Yeah, I'd do that with you.
Yeah. So
I'm still baby levels of coding.
well, that's why I
like,
wanted you to look at it, because it's not very complicated.
Yeah, it's not complicated, and it gives experience at looking at other people's work.
And I wanted to see if you could help me figure out how to change it, because right now it's a very simple thing. It's probably all done just with the scripting, but I'd like to implement my own images into it, which isn't too hard. You just input a URL for the image, and then you say where the image goes. I'm just not good at coding stuff. I know how to do it, I'm just not good at it.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
So I thought if we
Good
could work
practice.
together, it would be good practice, and you'd be helping me out, because you are learning it, so you could probably figure out how to look up how to do it easier.
Yeah, sure. I'll dive in with you.
Yeah, and I thought, that'd be a good thing to figure out how to customize. Because then, if you can figure out how to do it for me, you might be able to figure out how to do it for other people.
Sell it for money.
No, I mean, it's still nutty scripting, but I mean, you could theoretically help people with customizing how it looks, and maybe they would tip you.
Money.
Yeah. Or at least in my case, offer up services in
I was
exchange.
kidding about the money part. It actually is a really good idea.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you'd be able to do it for yours, and, yeah. Because I'm thinking of, one of the things I'm thinking of doing...
Exposure bucks.
Exposure bucks. But you might also, you might also be able to figure out, oh, here's how he did it. Maybe I can do something like that with StreamerBot, connections.
Heck yeah. No, I'm down. I'm down to take it. Yeah.
But yeah, so I was thinking of doing that because one of the things I'm thinking of doing at some point is switching up a lot of my main functions on Touch Portal and moving them into StreamerBot. Because I do want to use StreamerBot. It has a lot more API control than Touch Portal does.
Okay.
Like being able to run an overlay when an ad is running, because Touch Portal doesn't seem to have that API yet. And I think it's because Stream Elements is in like the beta program for Twitch's API. I think.
So they probably get access before other people do.
Yeah.
Stinky.
Because I know that they have a Hype Train API. They have API for when Hype Trains happen. And I've known that for months. And
You want it? Give it to me.
yeah, I
need
don't know
this.
how to access it because Touch Portal, they've mentioned it, but they don't have access to it, it seems. So,
Yeah.
I think it would be a good idea for me to merge using Touch Portal and StreamerBot. Especially because some of the
here's what.
functions...
Give it to Bilby.
Yes, give it to me. Some of the functions that Touch Portal runs are pretty good, but they do have delay issues, or they'll have issues where they won't run, and then I restart Touch Portal, and then it like runs multiple times, and it's like, oh no.
No, you do throw it in the trash because that's where the Bilbies are.
Eating garbage.
Such a good clip from Burke.
Yeah, no, I love that clip, and I wish I was that memeable all the time.
I was in the garbage.
I was eating trash.
Every time you message now, I always get the hi from the
Hi,
start
hi.
of that clip. That's what pops in my head.
Hi,
Hi.
hi. Me stumbling over my words. I guess it's charming in a way.
It's cute and charming.
I'm cute and charming. Yay.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna play Pokemon Fusion at some point?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Technically, Infinite Fusion.
I
Because mods can't use Pokemon in their name.
I don't know, cause I think if I'm gonna stream games, I'm gonna start with Zelda. I think I want to start with something I'm comfortable with. Cause like I try to stream games and I just feel like I can't. I don't know.
What if there's an Oracle of Ages randomizer?
I don't know if I could play randomizers until I play through regularly. It's been a
Well,
while.
of course.
But so what I want to do is I want to stream playing through all of the Game Boy Zelda games, starting with Link to the Past. I think it would be Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. Is that the order that they're in, or is Link's Awakening first? No, it's Link to the Past first, right?
I think the release order was Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Oracles. Yeah, then the Oracles.
Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to play through the Game Boy ones, and then I was thinking like Minish Cap, and maybe
Alright, here we go.
Hourglass and stuff.
We got Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Zelda 2.
Link's Adventure.
Link to the Past.
Yes.
Link's
I would
Awakening.
be playing specifically Link to the Past XD, because that's the version that I played. That's the Game Boy Color version.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time after Link's Awakening.
Mm-hmm. Majora's Mask.
Season and Ages.
Yeah.
Four Swords.
Oh, I want to play Four Swords. Jet, you want to play Four Swords?
We need to get 4 people together.
You don't
and
have
cute
to,
little
but that would
Zelda
be
outfit.
amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I
and
know
cute little Zelda
exactly.
outfit.
I know exactly how I would set it up. I would have.
We have to use Parsec?
Huh?
Would we have to use Parsec or something for that?
We would have to use Dolphin.
Yeah, Dolphin.
And
And Parsec to connect us.
maybe? I think Dolphin has internet capabilities, so I think we would each just have to use Dolphin, and we'd probably have to, well, okay, Parsec probably would come into the equation only to use it as a port forward, because I don't have my...
Yeah, to connect everyone.
Yeah. Also, an ad is starting soon. Would
Oh no,
would
it's
you
not
guys
done,
like to
everybody.
stretch break? I'm gonna stretch break. It's
Oh yeah, Triforce Heroes is, which I agree.
let's do a little stretch break. Is the ad
Stretch
gonna start or
break.
not? It's just saying starting soon. Give me a countdown, come on.
Come on, Twitch ads.
Twitch, please.
Twitch.
Yeah, and
Motherfucker.
ad manager just saying starting soon. I'm just gonna stretch break. Let's just stretch break.
Are you just gonna do a full suite of Zelda games?
Yeah, basically I wanted to just have a Zelda marathon to get comfortable. There we go, that's starting now.
If you do eventually play if you do play the Legend of Zelda, I would recommend the Famicom Disk System version.
I don't think I'd play the original too. As much as I love the entire series, I don't think, at least I would not play Link's Adventure, because that one I do not want to deal with.
So you think you skip the NES era?
I probably would skip the first two. Because I'm more comfortable with the Game Boy ones.
Mm-hmm.
If I was gonna play the older ones, I'd probably only play the first one. But even then, I don't know if I'd want to stream it, because it's very... Look, I got ADHD brain and ADHD brain, and trying to memorize my way around a map and stuff like that I'd get so distracted
Or, like,
and
having
lost.
a guide open on the side.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause that was the era of like you have to have the manual, and they wanted you to subscribe to Nintendo.
no,
Power.
that was the era of drawing your maps out, which I've done in games. I've done that where you sit and you draw your
Me too.
maps. And maybe that would be fun to sit and draw the maps for it, but that would probably be something I would do later. Like I wouldn't play that in order. I would play that later.
Witch's cat is snoring.
Scrunkle.
Kitty.
Yeah, I've been Jet, did you know? I'm 80 followers away from 1K.
What the heck? Hello.
I know, right? I just looked at it and I'm like, I haven't been here. What is going on? And so I'm kind of in a spot, you know? I'm in a spot where I really want to sit and focus on, you know, the thing. I want to focus on doing something special. But I really need to get this work done. So it's like...
Get this done first, and then as a reward, get this done first, and as a reward, you can focus on the special thing.
I'm just worried that I'm gonna burn myself out. Because this is a very big project. So I'm kind of thinking that I might need to try to juggle it, because if I focus on this first and then the other thing, I don't know if I'm gonna get the other thing done. Not Scrunkle,
True.
other kitty. Okay.
But like, you can also celebrate the 1K like after you hit 1K. You don't have to celebrate it.
Oh
on.
yeah, definitely. Oh man, I've got so
Also-
many cool like ideas for celebration stuff.
Also, I can totally see you right now with the meme of, "Who are you people?"
Who are you people? Oh man.
Heck yeah, that's a huge milestone though.
I know, and I'm like internally screaming.
Oh,
Ah,
it's bacon.
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 Also, Jet, were you here when I was lamenting over who to raid when I finished, despite the fact that I'm still in the middle of streaming?
Is it Tom?
Oh my god, speaking of, he's gone live early.
No, I right when I messaged was about when I got back downstairs.
Yeah, no, I was like, if I can't get much done, I'm gonna raid this one person, but if I can stream long enough that Tom goes live, we're going to Tom's stream, because it's his birthday stream. His birthday was several days ago, but this is the celebration stream. Yeah, so I'm gonna, I am gonna keep working on these, but because Tom just went live,
Are we raiding into Tom?
I think I want to send everyone over to Tom because it's his birthday. So it's on the intro screen right now. But I'm going to get ready to raid because I want everyone to go and hang out with Tom for his birthday stream because he's doing something special and I don't know what it is. I have a guess. Also, I can hear myself through you. It's me, Jet.
Oh,
No, it's
can you actually?
yes. You look at your talk sprites glowing when I'm talking, but it's funny. I'm Jet.
Oh,
Blah,
is it
blah,
fixed
blah.
now?
I think so. I think it was just picking up
Heck,
your.
That shouldn't be the thing.
I think it was just picking up your speaker because you were quiet, and I've just been talking and talking and talking.
Maybe it was just trying to balance. It shouldn't balance, but maybe. It's Fallout most likely.
All right, Tom's up. He's on the screen. I'm gonna send you guys to him. Thank you guys for hanging out. I did get more done than I thought. It wasn't much, but it was enough.
Progress.
Yeah, it's progress, and
Progress has been made.
I'm gonna keep working on it because I started, and so I've got the wheel going. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna do it off stream, and I'll show you guys next time I stream the progress from there. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tom because it's his birthday stream, even though his birthday was a couple days ago. Yeah.
Birthday.
Yeah. So, let's give him a. So, if you're following and you've been lurking, you can unlock emotes. So you can do forbs, you can do all the stuff. You can unlock the stare. I think we should do.
Yeah,
I think we should do birthday boy with stare.
What about heck you, happy birthday?
Heck you, happy birthday. I think that's a good one.
That's a good one.
What's a good emote to go with it though?
Rotate frogs.
Yeah, but that's
Or stare.
I kind of want to do stare.
We're doing stare.
No, wait. Okay, I got an idea. Got an idea.
Yeah. Scared everyone. I'm shaking in my boots. I'm a quivering.
I write it out and then I look at it and I'm like, I hate it.
What'd you say? What'd you write out?
I wrote out, is that a birthday boy?
Do it. We're doing it.
Is that it? Is that gonna be our raid message? Is that a birthday boy?
Is that a birthday boy?
Alright, so you guys can unlock the emote. It's only 80 channel points. Please do. You'll have it for a whole 24 hours too, so you can spam it for other people. But yeah, we're gonna raid Tom. It's his birthday. Let's raid birthday boy.
Birthday boy.
Yeah. Slash raid. There we go. Gonna raid Tom. It's his birthday. Ask if he's the birthday boy, and all that. He's fun. I'll see you guys over there. I'll be hanging out in the chat too. So yeah.
Didn't you throw one
fun.
of your comments in the stream title just cause?
Yes, and it was in the stream title for like 3 streams. It was when he had to reset his progress in Hitman, and he lost all of his ducks that he collected. And he was like, does anyone have some words for the fallen ducks? And I said, rip ducks, you were all in a row. And then he just copied what I said, including my name, and threw it in the title. And it was there for like 3 streams. Yeah.
It's great. You guys are gonna love Tom.
Yeah, Tom's great. He's my favorite. I'm gonna go to the ending scene, which I need to change how that works, because we could be sitting on the ending scene talking, but it doesn't work that way. So, I'll see you guys in Tom's stream. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Bye.
Are we on the ending screen now?